Folks don't hate me. Alright, how we doing? Yeah? Holy shit. Yes! Dog, yes! Yeah! Bitch, science!
And this is where I put
Intro.
if I had one.
And I will be talking about in that video that I upload, because I will upload the video, and I'll upload this video, and my webcam is going crazy. What the fuck? I did start watching Breaking Bad, and honestly, I don't think I'll make video. I think that these videos, like these little like stream videos, are the only place I will talk about Breaking Bad. So that's what we're gonna do now. Breaking Bad spoilers incoming, because holy shit. First off, why does Breaking Bad have like a first season with only 7 episodes? Did a fucking Brit come in and make the show and then say, you know what, one more for the road, right? One more for the road, just because I feel like it. Actually, it'd be really funny if that's what happened. I don't know, like, I only person's name that I know, the only people's names that I know are Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston, because they're the main characters, and they're the ones that they're the only people whose names I knew prior to the show. So I don't know anybody's names that show up in the credits. I don't know their faces. I don't know how to match them. You know what I mean? Like, I see their names down every episode, but I don't know how to match them. Like, oh man, okay? Let me first things first. Let me just gush about this shit for a little bit, because goddamn, what a show, dude. Like, and here's the thing, I don't like people telling me what's good a lot of the time, because like if I don't find it for myself, I feel like it's disingenuous. So it's like, when people tell me to watch something, I genuinely don't, because it's like, you know, I don't want you telling me what's good. Or I guess, I don't know, back in the day for me, I guess like high school years, somebody said to me, oh man, you're welcome for showing you the stuff that you like. You should be thankful to me for that. And, you know, that fucking made me mad. I'm not gonna lie, that pissed me off. I'm like, don't you fucking take credit for that, for the things that I like. So nowadays, that has manifested into me not taking taking advice from anybody about anything. Like, I'm not gonna watch something because you said I would like it. Like, I'm not gonna do that. You got me fucked up, bro. If I find it on my own, or if I see it from a bunch of people that don't know me and can't take credit for it, and cannot take credit for telling me about this thing that I like, then maybe I'll get into it. But like, from people I know, that one guy ruined it for you. I can't fucking do it no more. And all that said, all that backstory given, that's the reason why it's taken me so long to watch Breaking Bad. But now that I'm in it, now that I'm inside of it, holy shit. God damn, I'm in the middle of season 2 right now. Jesse is crazy. I love that man. But also, it's so wild how we're here rooting for the actual bad guys. These are the bad guys, right? Like, we know that. We know that for a fact that these are not good guys, right? They spoilers for Breaking Bad as well. But like, they killed people. Like, they for real killed people. They got people killed. They killed people. Granted, those people were probably killers already. Definitely willing to kill them. Granted, but they killed people. Like, that's what happened. So it's like, you know, watching that, and then like we're like, whoa, this gun does so much damage. But the fact of the matter is that they're murdering people. Walt's ruining his fucking family. Like, you know, like, this shit is not. These guys aren't the good guys, but we're rooting for them because they're our protagonists, right? So I think that's such a wild thing that happens, like, in shows like this, you know? Like, these are definitely not good guys. These are not the guys you normally be rooting for. Usually, you'd be rooting for somebody like Hank, who is like, you know, the quintessential fucking man, you know, the man. But, you know, he's kind of a dickhead, and he says some sexist stuff, so we don't like him. But also, so do our main characters. Our main characters also say some really bad shit a lot of the time. A lot of slurs being dropped about, you know, but like that, I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that to like say that the show is bad or anything. I'm just like, damn, that's just crazy how much goes on. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy how, because I'm rooting for them. Every time that Jesse does something good, I'm like, yeah, baby. I'm like, yeah, bitch, science. And the way that he says bitch, bro, it's fucking golden, dog. The way that this man says bitch, it should be, he should have won an Emmy for just that. I don't know if any of them won any awards or anything, but the way that Jesse says bitch deserves an Emmy. And fucking roast me on the spit if you want, but he says bitch better than fucking Chris Rock says bitch. But Breaking Bad's a good show. I like Walt's wife. I forgot her name. Cause I'm bad with names. That's just what it is. I'm bad with names, but I like her. She's a good character. I don't know if I just got to the point where she lit a cigarette. Oh, that's rough, right? Like, that's rough. She started smoking. Like, girl, you got a kid. Girl, you have a child. But like, everybody in her life is fucking going crazy except for her son, right? Like, everybody. Walt's all been off the wall. She doesn't know what the fuck he's getting into. Fucking damn, I died. Walt's off the wall. She doesn't know what Walt's getting up into. Her sister's out here thieving it up, you know, going crazy and like that. She can't trust her. She can't rely on her sister. Hank is just a fucking weird and off-putting guy. Like, obviously he cares. You know, he went on that whole fucking soiree to find Walt when they thought Walt was missing. Well, I guess not thought. When Walt went missing, he went on this whole like fucking manhunt, damn near, to find Walt. And I'm like, yeah, that's great, that's cool and all, but like, he's still a fucking creepo, right? Like, Hank's still a fucking creepo, man. I don't like the way he says things. I don't like it. But I guess different time period. But either way, in any other show, Hank would be like the main character. He'd be the protagonist. But it's not. The protagonists are the literal bad guys. Like, yeah, he's got cancer. Sure. He wants to make money for his family. Sure. He killed a guy. He killed 2 people. And was planning to kill a third at the point where I'm at. So like, it's not very hard for me to draw that line to if I think they're heroes or not. The answer is an overwhelming, resounding God, no. These are not heroes. These are bad men. And that's fine. I still like the show, and I still like them. See, that's the thing. I went on this whole rant, and it might sound like I don't like them, but I love them. I love Heisenberg. I love watching this man lose his shit. I love it. I love it. Like, seeing him being like a mild-mannered fucking guy to going and being like, alright, this is a fucking shit. This is what I'm telling you. Fuck you. And I'm like, you know, I don't remember the stuff that he said. I can't wait till I get to the I am the one who knocks. Like, that shit's gonna, I'm excited for that. And even though I know that the way the show ends, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I don't know the middle stuff. That's what I'm here for. Although, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I have to just, I have to skip parts of the show. Not like fully like skip the whole like thing, like skip to the end. But sometimes I gotta like fast forward through scenes because the directors and the showrunner, man, are very good at making me feel super fucking uncomfortable. And these tense situations, they're so good at creating these tense situations. It's astounding how they accomplish this shit. Like, I'm watching the show and I'm fucking nervous. Me in real life, I'm actual real life nervous, and that's wild. I shouldn't be nervous watching a TV show, but like, it really, it's gotten me. It's gotten me a lot. Ooh. And they're bouncy. Ooh, I like that. But nah, it's great. Fucking Jesse's obviously my favorite character. I can't say obviously, like you would know that already. Jesse's my favorite character. I love that guy. Like, at the end of the day, he's like just a kid who wants approval. He just wants approval from his fucking authority figures, and nobody's willing to give it to him. And that's crazy to me. It's wild that his mother, toxic as she is, only like she didn't want to, like, she's not really that toxic because she still loves her son. That, but like, she didn't fucking turn him in for the meth lab. She just said, hey, just move out of the house, man. Turn your fucking life around. So like, I love that. I love that for her, honestly. Cause like, yeah, you shouldn't have to choose and make your son like, fuck. Got him. Alright, yeah, but like, you shouldn't have to choose turning your son in or anything else. That sucks. That sucks for her to have to make that choice. But she did, and she didn't turn her son in, and I like that. I like that she decided against it, and I think that just shows a certain kind of character, you know. That just shows a certain kind of like strength. So, like, Jesse's mom is all right with me. I really like a lot of the characters. Jesse's mom is probably one of the more standout ones when it comes to characters that I really fuck with. I also like Walter Jr. It's really cool. Walter Jr. is really cool because he's like going through all this stuff with his disability and stuff, and he's just like, Dad. He's just like, I love my dad and I want him to live. What the fuck? Why does it have to be this way? I love my dad and I want him to live, and he has to fucking fight tooth and nail just for that. And it's like, damn, dog. Like, I never had a dad, but like I feel it. Like, I feel it in his soul. He's so like, it affects him so much. Especially like when he was like,
You're a pussy.
and I'm like, damn, dude. Cause like, imagine, like, I see everybody else's point in Walt's life. Like, I get it, everybody else's point of view. But imagine seeing your dad just give up after he spent so much time working with you. It's like, you did that for me, and now I'm supposed to believe that you're just gonna stop. You're just gonna give up when it has to do with you. That's crazy, dog. And it is in fact crazy. Walt is wild for that. I know it's cancer, and I've never had cancer, and God forbid I ever get it. But like, still, that's your son. Like, if I was alone and I had cancer, I'd be like, maybe I'd be like, all right, whatever, dude. I am good. I'm good. I'm done with living. Whatever. Let's go crazy. Let's go cook some meth up. Let's go cook some meth. But like, your son? Like, if I had a child, and I don't have a child, so I can't say what I would do for him, you know? Because I don't have a kid, so I can't speak on that very well. But, you know, like, I'd try to live for him at the very least. I think at the very least, I'd be like, you deserve me to attempt to continue living, because I want to stay in the world with you, especially if that's what you want. But that's my point of view on that. And also, that's me, not a person suffering from cancer, so I don't know I don't know how I would react if like that was the case, you know. But this is another reason why I just like Walter Jr. a lot. Walter Jr. is the GOAT for sure. Or wait, I guess Flynn now. I guess he's like, that's also kind of like a damn, like, it. I like it because it sounded like it was a wake up call for Walt. Like, my son doesn't even want my son who loves me, who fucking fought for me, doesn't even want my name anymore. The one that I gave him. That's crazy, dog. And I get it though. I completely understand, because it's like, I've already got to deal with this. I already got to deal with motherfuckers. Oh, ooh. Before I even go on that, when he went, I think it was episode 6 of season 1, when he just went buck wild on that guy for trying to like bully his kid. Dog, that shit. Oh my god, that was an amazing scene. I loved it. I loved every second of that. That was, oof. All in all, I'm really liking it. I loved Hugo's character. And like that's the thing. Like I like how they make these characters that you love, but you're like I don't like, and I don't just like I don't think it's bad what happened to them. Like, you know, I'm not hurt about Tuco's ending, dog. He murdered a man with his own two fists who's supposed to be his brother. Oh, I died. He murdered a man with his own two fists that's supposed to be like his brother to him, and he just killed him. He just killed him right there, just like that. Like it didn't mean shit to him. Except it did. Like you could see how like it hurt him deeply, and this man's just very, very deeply troubled. Very, very deeply troubled man, and it's like, yeah, watching that unfold is very entertaining. All in all, Breaking Bad's a good show. Yeah, that's it.